G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Another quick video on Medieval Dynasty. Sorry I've been a bit slow on the videos lately. I'm being quite busy. Not only am I an avid gamer, but I also teach English in the afternoon, and it's a busy time in Asia at the moment for teaching. But also on the side, I also have a small woodworking business, and I had a bit of an order for some sushi boards. So I've been making sushi boards all this week and printing out sushi boards. So if you're ever in the Philippines, make sure that you go and check out Hagumu Sushi and Ramen Bar. They're a regular customer of mine. I make cutting boards for them, sushi plates, sushi boards, that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Best way to do it is tick or dislike. I don't really care. But yeah, leave a comment and we'll see you in Medieval Dynasty. So here we are, guys. Welcome back to the game. So we're just here at the cow field or the stockyard waiting for the cows to come out. They're all so big now that they're all too fat, they can't come out. But I'm up to 45, maybe 47 now. So hopefully they'll just keep clicking along. I don't spend much time here. Just make sure that they've got some food, and I've got everyone working on there. They look after that. I've got so much milk that I don't know what to do with it all. I've got so much cheese I don't know what to do with it all. So anyway, let's have a look at what I've been working on for this week. So I haven't done too much here in the jousting yard. Just been adding a couple little things here and there. Like I said, every time I come past, I just add a couple of little things, whatever I've got on me. Ooh, that might be the Herald. Yes,
Hail, friend.
there it is.
Goods in the valley.
So we'll take all your stuff, and then we'll take all your money. Get all that money back. Thank you.
Have a good day.
It'll make the wife happy. And yeah, so no one's here getting a loan. There was someone here earlier applying, but they got knocked back. So just have a look, a couple little things that I've been doing with the house. So I took Gaming Reflections idea, or the one that he got from someone on Facebook, and added in the sides to the bed. I've been slowly accumulating all the gifts for the wife, adding all her nice stuff here. Like I said last time, I had a breakfast. Also did a bit of different thing with the son's bed. I put a shelf over there. These planks fit in, and then I used all the toys that I got from Sambor, added in a couple more things there, added a couple more shells. Did I just get an extra shell? Yep. So we'll stick that one up while we're there. Change over to this angle. Will it fit up on there? Maybe. Okay, so she's up to 3 now. So yeah, so you could put a shelf in there. I did lose a doll down under there somewhere. I don't know where it is. I haven't bothered looking. Couple of clothes here at the end just to cover that end. We don't have anything that size, but that looks alright. I found my Wysant. I'm down to about 2 Wysant now. I've gutted. You can have a look for yourself on my map. There's no Wysant anywhere here. I've got one down here, and I've taken all of these. There's one up here, and I've taken all of these. So one over there. So I'm really traveling as far as I can. This one here is only one left. It was just because I run out of time. But my animals are not replacing. I'm even the deer. This whole area was all deer. I can't get any deer. Did the same thing over with this bed. I built a shelf. I haven't got anything to put on there at the moment. So, but that will be what I'll be just working on. You just drop stuff all the time. I put a couple of skulls up on the front of the house. just so that everyone knows that this is my place. So this house is nearly finished, and so the idea is eventually that every single house will look like this at some point. So let's have a quick look at what I've been working on, and let's go. Just put in a new resource center here. It's all finished this time. Okay, so there's lights all the way through. It's all been upgraded. Lights everywhere. I know the lights can be different different heights according to where you build and all that sort of stuff, but I'm happy with any lights in all of our production buildings. So that was what I've done just last night, and I was just waiting for summer or spring to arrive. So I come up with a bit of an idea. I watched Gaming Reflections build a boat the other day. So while I was waiting for a couple of minutes just to see, I started building this. Just to see what will happen, to see whether it can last. I don't know if you guys can work out for yourself what I'm planning on doing here. But yeah, so yeah, a couple of logs have moved here, but they're all sitting okay. From about here, that's all pretty stable, and that only took 5 minutes. I was just picking up a plank from over here, putting a plank, dropping a log, and pretty much using the log to push everything down for me. Like I said, that little bit steeper angle was pushing the logs a little bit further. But anyway, if you can work out, please leave a comment. I'd like to hear if you've got any other ideas, if you know what I'm planning on doing. But let's go have a look at what I've really been working on. So for the last week, I've been getting phone calls from Lazada. I don't know if anyone who's outside of Asia, Lazada's a big company that you buy online stuff from, not like Amazon in America or in Europe. Okay, so Lazada is the biggest one here. So I've been getting these calls all the time saying that I've got a delivery and all that sort of stuff, but it got me thinking in this game. So what I ended up doing was I made my own medieval shopping center. So what I've done is I've got every single item in the game and displayed it. So I've split it up into different sections. I've also split it up into crafting and what's a natural resource, that sort of stuff. And I've also spent, excuse me, and I also spent a lot of time with my kids, and we made everything and we sold everything. So we got the exact price for what you actually sell it for. So when you make something, it has a cost in your bar and underneath about what it should be worth. But when you go to sell it, it's not worth that much. So I've made every single item in the game and then taken it and made sure that it's at the right price. So this video is going to be over a couple of videos, because I'll break it up into sewing and smithy, that sort of stuff, so it doesn't become too much of a bore. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Also, I wanted to look at each item so that we can see what they look like when you drop them on the ground, so you can tell whether you can use it for something else, that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Also, remember that the prices that I'll give you, I've got my barter level up to level 3, which is late game stuff. So it's not going to be the same early game, but most of these things you can't make early in the game as well. So let's have a quick look. So we'll start off here. We've got our sewing, which is probably where to make the most money late game. Although my flax, I do quite well ahead of my flax. I haven't even touched my farming for the last 2 weeks of playing this game, and they just keep making me money hand over foot. but some of these items are super expensive. So if you really want to start kicking along your money, these are some of the items that you can make. So that's all the sewing, and then we go into the crafting section, all the wicker and the wood, all our flower pots, clay, bottles, plates, that sort of stuff. Then we go into the smithy. Okay, so again, every single item that you can craft, and we'll start off at the Stone Age, and then we go into the Copper Age. Again, you know, even down to copper bowls, every single thing is here. If you notice something that's not here, please tell me, because I've spent a lot of time on this, making sure that everything is correct. I've also tried to do it chronological, so when you see the left one on your crafting station, that will go like that. That will go right to left on the table. But of course, you know, the hoe, also I've got to try to place them. So, but it's pretty close. So if you go into the workshop, it will be clay bowl, clay cup, clay jug, clay mug, clay bottle, and that will be what your wagon wheel is on your crafting station. The herbalist, I've got every single poisoned arrow and bolt. Hopefully they'll stay in there. Of course, we've got our bars. Then we go into the Bronze Age, then we go into the Iron Age. Now remember, all of these things are craftable. Okay, these are things that you can craft in the game. This is all the kitchen, every single ingredient, every single item that you can make. All the way dried, salted. Even if you get fish, you have to craft it to make fish meat, so that's why that's there. Then into the tavern, we've got all the juice and the wine. This one is probably the hardest one at the moment, is to try to get all the potions. There's a potion in there called stability or something like that. I just don't want to pull it out. I've got it written in my book. I'll talk about it when I talk about the prices of it, but it's possibility. That's it, the potion of possibility. I don't know where I got it from. You can't make it. So a couple of things that are random. All our grains, even all the way down to our fertilizer, our door, and firewood. So from this stage that way and all the way down there, they're the things that we can actually craft in the game. So you need to get something else and turn it into something. So from here, we've got all of our natural resources of the game. So these are just things that you can pick up as you're walking along, or you find, or something like that. Cut down a tree, something like that. So just your oars, salt, leather, furs, wool, all your different seeds that you get back. Every one of your cherries, all your orchard stuff. All of this, all of the herbs and stuff. Mushrooms, all the mushrooms are there. We've got the pears, apples there, all our fruit. Also, all of these figurines that we get off Sambor after completing a quest. I've only just done that yesterday. The ragdoll toys. So then we also come down to the wife stuff. So we've got all the things that are being sold by that traveller that sells all the exotic goods. The 3 skulls, the fish, okay, 3 fish that you get, and the fish meat, okay, the fish meat, because you don't have to craft it. Hunting, milk, don't get that, even all the way down to the rot. And my last item was this one, which was the toy sword. So I've only just added to that one. If you guys know of any other items in the game that I haven't got yet, I'd love to hear. There's the spork. So I've checked this 3 or 4 times, I've got everything. I've even got these unpredictable arrows of randomness. Whatever they do, I don't even know what they do. But yeah, but there's always something that keeps popping up. So if I have missed something, gold ring there, flute. The thimble is pretty rare to get. I've only got 2 of them. Flute's quite rare as well. So yeah, so these are all of the items in the game. Like I said, I'll do videos on each one and then I'll give you a price for what you get for them from the vendor. So there we go, guys. That's what I've been working on. Let's see if we can get a bit better of a shot there. If you like the video, you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Also, all the other great content creators out there, please look at their videos. A lot of the inspiration I get from watching their videos as well. Anyway, we'll see you in our next video, and bye for now.